Welcome to NCW 2018 round 13 for the A block. I'm your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, and we are coming to you live once again from Dallas, Texas, as we have an important card for you tonight because this is the final round. The previous 12 rounds has led up to this point. Who will make it to the second chance match, or perhaps even clear that and go straight to the finals to fight for the AllStars Championship and to fight for the opportunity to go to Chaos Mania as number one contender for the NCW Undisputed Championship. Well, we'll get to that point later on, but first we got to talk about matches, and our first match, of course, this will be currently bottom of the ladder, 2 points. Like 10 straight losses in a row. And he is taking on Sabin, who is currently, I believe Sabin's on like 10 points. No, yeah, Sabin's on 10 points. So he's won 5 matches. Can he make it another one tonight? Or will Dizzle finally win one? But it'll be like a lot too late. But of course, 4 points is better than 2. And next, we're going to have a really good one because we've got Diego Crimson currently 10 points taking on Tetsuya Naito currently 14 points. At some point in time, Naito was in the leaderboard, was in the discussion of who could making it to the finals. However, losing 3 rounds in a row, I should say. I was going to say back-to-back, but no, he lost 3. If he won those 3, he would have been up there with Andy Reeves. He would have been higher than Joey Hartman and Tony Lee Williams and even Colt Tyson, but no. He had to lose 3 matches in a row. But can he rebound here tonight? Or will Diego Crimson, who is currently coming off a loss himself, be able to rebound himself and earn 12 points by the end of this tournament? Next, we got Leonardo Davidson versus the Neo Titan, 2 former world champions. Neo Titan, he was close. Oh, so close to making it to the final round, making this round very important, but there was one issue, and that issue was tapping out to Andy Reeves last round, in round 12. That's why Neo Titan has been knocked out of the runnings. Leonardo Davidson, he has been fighting, considering he started really terrible. In his first 6 matches, he only won 1. But then he went and won the next 3. Only to lose the next 3. Can he end on a positive note? Can he end on 10 points? Or will the Neo Titan completely and utterly crush him? And next, we've got Joey Graves versus Chris Barron. Joey Graves currently 14 points, but sadly still out of the running. If he had won one more match, he could have been in the running. Chris Barron, on the other hand, 12 points on his name. The Human War Machine has been crushing his opponents, been putting on some very great matches. However, great matches doesn't equal wins, and that's the most important thing in this All-Stars tournament is wins. But can he beat the Joker tonight, or will the mind games set in to the Human War Machine and shut him down once and for all? And next we got Kid Stack taking on Joey Hartman. This match very important for Joey Hartman, I should say. Kid Stack, he's 13 points. He's already out of the running. Even if he was to win by submission, his win-loss record hasn't been able to catch up with him. Joey Hartman, on the other hand, he is tied on win and losses with Andy Reeves. Not to mention, Joey Hartman has defeated Andy Reeves in the past. In this tournament, no less. So that means if Joey Hart wins tonight, he will be going to the second chance match later at Revolution. The second chance match, of course, is if you're about as good as the leader. That means you've got to have the same win-loss record, or you have to have more yeah, you got to be the same as the leader in win and losses or better, meaning they could have lost one more than you have, but only one on submission points. But either way, if Stacked wins tonight, Joey Hartman is out of the tournament. So everything is on the shoulders of Joey Hartman tonight. And next, this match is for everything for these two men. You got Colt Tyson, the rookie. You got the veteran, Tony Lee Williams. The Canadian Vampire versus the Lone Soldier. Both men coming in the same amount of wins and losses as Andy Reeves. That means that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 wins. If they can make it 10 tonight, that means they will be going to the All-Stars finale. Because Colt Tyson and Tony Lee Williams, they both have defeated Andy Reeves in the past as well. So that means they get a one-way trip to Revolution. But first, they have to go through each other in order to make that happen. Will the Canadian Vampire fly higher than he's ever been before? Or will Tony Lee Williams complete his redemption story and walk with his head held high? We'll find out in our 6th match, but we go on to our main event, the final match of round 13, the final match of the A block. We've got the leader of the leaderboard, Andy Reeves, taking on the reborn rockstar, Ken Snow. And this match is important. Even though Andy Reeves has sealed his spot, there's one thing that he must do. And that is break the leg of Ken Snow. No. He's got to win, or anyone with 9 victories could still catch up to him. Joey Graves currently on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, Joey Graves can't make it up. So actually, yeah, win or lose, he's still got to deal with a triple threat match. Or no, if he loses, even whoever loses that match would make it a fatal 4-way. Well, there you go. Andy Reeves has something to fight for, whether it's a triple threat, one-on-one, or a fatal 4-way. He has to win, or else it will become a fatal 4-way. But either way, Ken Snow could be the cock blocker of the century, because Andy Reeves, he is like the bigger rookie out of the 4 of them. Because Andy Reeves, even though he's a one-time hardcore champion, he only came in not that long ago. Tony Lee Williams, Joey Hartman, they've been here since Season 1. Colt Tyson, he's been here since the start of Season 2. So Andy Reeves, even though he's a rookie, everything is riding on his shoulders tonight. But either way, let's kick things off with Dizzle versus Adam Sabin. Bye-bye. Here we go, first match of the night. Dizzle, the one man he defeated in this tournament was Diego Crimson. Everyone else had defeated the former 6-time United States champion, the former 2-time champion of champions. That means Andy Reeves has defeated him, Joey Hartman has defeated him, Tony Lee Williams, Colt Tyson, Joey Graves, Naito, Neo Titan, Kid Stacked, Chris Barron, Ken Snow, Alexander Leonardo Davidson. But there's only one man left that Dizzle could possibly beat or be beaten by, and that is Adam Sabin. Last year at Chaos Mania, Dizzle had a huge match against NeoXtreme, aka yours truly. However, he did lose that match due to injury, because the episode of NCW before the Chaos Mania match, he suffered an injury, but a victory over Clark Oliver Morrison. As you know, Clark Oliver Morrison, current NCW hardcore champion, trying to get his way back to the main event of Chaos Mania, but it was stopped, like dead cold stopped. But either way, Dizzle B, he needs to rebound in a big way. He needs to find his ticket to the grandest stage of them all, to the biggest event of Season 2, and we're talking about Chaos Mania. But how will he be able to bounce back after 11 losses, 10 of which were in a row? But here comes Adam Sabin. He was at Chaos Mania last year as well in a 6-man tag team match. It was World Elite taking on Adam Sabin, Ken Snow, and Malik Ledan, with the shots at gold on the line, but Sabin was unable to get the win on that night. But so far in this tournament, he has been doing great work. 10 points. However, he has yet to rack up 2 wins in a row. Started with a loss in round 1, got a victory in round 2. 3 and 4 were both defeats. Round 5 was a win. 6 and 7 defeats. 8 win. 9 defeat, 10 win. Round 11 defeat, round 12 a win. Can he make it a win tonight? Or will Dizzle B be able to get the second sweet victory? Here we go. 20-minute time limit as always, and Sabin starting off with a Hurricanrana. And here we go, looking drop kick to the back of the head. Dizzle B's brother-in-arm G's got the biggest victory of the tournament, defeating DJ Young and breaking that 11-win streak. Now Dizzle B looking to break that 10 streak loss tonight. But Adam Sabin not going to let that one happen, because we have seen the heart and the determination of Adam Sabin. But we'll see how well he does after that neck breaker. Here we go. Oh, Dizzle B with the big clothesline there, taking down that British brawler, Adam Sabin. Here he goes, looking DDT. And just snaps his head straight into the ground. Will it be the Sabin bomb that wins this match, or will it be the high dissolution knee? Perhaps even the low dissolution knee. Anyway, but a collision there. Adam Sabin looking to take control. Here he goes. Ooh, thought he was going for the leg, but not quite. But there's a back suplex, dumping Dizzle B on the back of his head. Going in for the cover now. One. Only a 1 count. Diz back to his feet, took a chop to the chest. He went down pretty quickly. And Sabin tried to get him back to his feet to do some damage, but Dizzle B able to counter. And here he goes looking for a suplex, but no. Knee to the head. And Sabin looking to take control with a brain buster. Sabin now going outside to the ring apron. Here he goes. Big springboard elbow. Hits its mark. And now Irish whip into the corner. We normally know what Adam Sabin goes for here. He's looking for that rolling Sabin forearm right across the jaw. And now looking to break down that leg of Dizzle B. Oh, perfect back elbow, Insiguri combo in the corner. Dizzle B now. Here he goes, snapmare takedown, kick to the back. And a super kick to the body. Looking, scissor kick, oh, to the back of the skull. And a springboard crossbody. Dizzle B now looking for the win. Adding a little bit of injury to more injury. And Dizzle B nearly winning his second match of this tournament. But Adam Sabin will not give up. Here we go. Ooh, reversal. DDT. In a reversal style. Now Sabin Looking for another Irish whip outside the ring, but Diz will be able to counter, looking for a shoulder tackle. Got an enziguri instead. Here he goes, slingshot spear. And Sabin flying all over this ring. And you wouldn't expect that from such a technician. But Adam Sabin, kind of the perfect package. He can fly, he can submit, he can strike with the best, and he can grapple with the greatest. And he's got power for days. And look at that, going after that leg. Trying to break down that knee so the high dissolution knee doesn't hurt as much, or if it does, it'll hurt Dizzle B just as much. Here we go, trying to go for grapples, but both men staying cautious because they know if they make one mistake, it could be over. And now Dizzle B, big double knees in the back. And here he goes, surfboard stomp. Big axe handle there, another one. Here we go, rolls through, rolling into Guri into the corner. Sabin staggered. Dizzle B tried for a strike, got countered there by Adam Sabin. But a beautiful counter there by Diz. And another one by Sabin. And Dizzle B with the fireman's carry takedown. And here we go, Diz. Up on the shoulders, what could he be thinking? Looked like a sit-out fireman's carry bomb, but no. Or what does Nakamura call it? The landslide? But Dizzle B now looking for that high dissolution knee, just a little bit out of range. Tried for a second time, but Sabin woke up enough to see it coming. Dizzle B had victory in his hand, but one step was all it could have cost him. But here we go, looking to break down the knees. Here we go. Oh, and that could cut out the power game of Sabin. That could cut out everything of Sabin, the speed. Oh, and another super kick to the body. Here we go. Off the ropes. Scissor kick to the back of the skull, and that was an interesting way to hit it. Because normally Dizzle B goes from one side to the other, but he went straight ahead to hit that, building up a full head of steam to connect with it. And Sabin getting back to his feet with the assistance of the ropes. And here we go, back into the corner, back elbow busted open, shot to the face. Dizzle B now looking reverse DDT, maybe a reverse suplex, but no. Sabin able to turn it into a suplex. And this is what you should expect from two great former champions. Adam Sabin, a former 3-time hardcore champion, 1-time intercontinental champion. Dizzle B, former 6-time United States champion, 2-time champion of champions. And here we go, Sabin bomb. That could be it. 1, 2, 3, no. Dizzle B able to kick out, get that shoulder up just in a nick of time. Sabin doesn't know what to think, but he's going second rope. Looking to hit something big here. And here he goes, missile dropkick, but no, Dizzle B able to sidestep. There we go, Diz now once again up on his shoulders, looking for the landslide. This and goes for the cover again. 1, 2. But Sabin able to pop that shoulder up, nearly popped himself off the ground. But Dizzle B looking once again to hit that high dissolution knee. But oh, this time in range, connects with the jaw. And that could be it. Sabin could be seeing stars. 2, 3, no! Diz almost had his second win. But Sabin not letting it happen. But Diz looking for the low dissolution knee this time. Here he goes, across the side of the head. Into the cover. Will that be it? Can Diz score his second win? 1, 2, 3, no! Sabin again kicks out. What does Diz have to do to put away Adam Sabin tonight? Oh, as he goes to the splash off the second rope. Adam Sabin refuses to go down, and this match, as brutal as it has only been going 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, and look at that shot right to the throat. Dizzle B now looking to scoop him up, but no, Sabin able to fight out of it. Here he goes, big axe handle, another one. Rolls through. This is what Dizzle B did before. Schoolboy shot to the head. Or Schoolboy Intiguri, I should say. And Sabin, he can feel the momentum shifting to his side, looking for that rolling Sabin forearm. Diz back to his feet. Sabin quick jab to the head, hooks the head. Oh, big knee to the face there. Dizzle B looking pump handle, neck breaker. But Sabin fighting back, blood in his eyes. He will not die. And Sabin for a second time. Looking, Sabin bomb. Will that be it? 1, 2, 3, no! Dizzle B's turn to upset Sabin. Both men, they have hit their best moves, but they will not die. This is the final round. Even though victory of the tournament is out the window, this is all about pride. This is the final time they will be at the All-Stars tournament for this year. They do not want to go out on a loss. Oh, as Dizzle B jacks the jaw of Sabin. Here he goes, looking to scoop him up, making no true driver incoming. Sitting on the shoulders, hooks the leg. 1, 2. But Sabin able to kick out. Maybe if Dizzle B hooked that second leg, it could have worked, but no. But Dizzle B looking for that high dissolution knee. Can he score the pin? 1, 2, 3. No. Sabin again kicks out. Dizzle B is furious. He thought he had this one for another time in this match, but that is the determination of Adam Sabin. This is what 12 other men have had to deal with in this tournament, or 11, 12, 11, 12, yeah. Oh, shot to the back. Look at this, looking super German plex, and that could be it. But Dizzle B says, nah, I know Sabin better than that. Here he goes, slides through, looking for a sit-out pump handle bomb. Middle of the ring. Sabin is busted. He is bleeding furiously, but Dizzle B knows that's not enough to keep down Adam Sabin. Here he goes, springboard rolling senton, but no, Sabin able to roll out of the way. Dizzle B's back must be giving him hell after those 2 Sabin bombs. And now Sabin looking for that rolling forearm. Looking to break Dizzle B's jaw. And that could be it. No. Sabin looking for the Sabin tap out. Dizzle B in trouble. Crawling to the ropes. Can he hang on? No. Dizzle B hung on, but Sabin could have passed him out. 1, 2, and no, Dizzle B able to kick out. The Sabin tap out did not work. Dizzle B continues to fight. Oh, and a beautiful moonsault. This match has been going 12 minutes, 15 seconds. And then it has been an absolute classic between these two competitors, these two superstars, and Dizzle B looking to catch him with that scissor kick again off the initial shock that Dizzle was able to stand up off that kick to the spine. But Sabin dragon screw to that knee. Definitely thinking ahead here. Looking a big power move, but Diz with the reversal. Now heading to the corner. Looking to end this once and for all. The low dissolution knee. And that could be it. Middle of the ring. Hooks the leg. Will that be enough? 1, 2. No. Sabin again able to kick out. Look at that. The frustration is getting to Dizzle B. He has been close that many times. You could count it on both hands and still wouldn't have enough fingers of how close he's been to winning this match. And here he goes, missile drop kick, but no. Unable to connect. Sabin looking for the win off the fall, but Dizzle be able to kick out. There he goes, looking for sharp elbows, looking to bust Dizzle B open himself, but no. Dizzle B's forehead able to hang on there. Sabin now, Irish whip into the corner. Here he goes. Sabin, blood in his eyes, victory on his mind, rolling forearm. But Dizzle B refuses to go down, not after spending 14 minutes fighting one of the best in NCW's 2-year history. As Diz goes for the cover, 1, 2, 3, and he finally wins his second match off that sling blade. Adam Sabin's body could not handle the punishment that Dizzle B had been hitting this entire time on his head. I mean, how many dissolution knees did it take? How many scissor kicks did it take? How much high impact moves could that body take before it finally shut down? And Dizzle B winning his second match of the tournament. 4 points, and what a way to close out his All-Stars run. Last year he made it to the semifinals. This year he was the bottom of the barrel. But that is the Dizzle B that has held 8 championships in NCW. And looks like he plans on winning more somewhere down the line. But that is it for Dizzle B as we move on to our next match. Here we go, second match. And we got the powerhouse of the future, Diego Crimson, making his way to the ring, currently on 10 points. Diego Crimson started with 2 defeats in the first 2 rounds. He started a loss against Tony Lee Williams and then Dizzle B, but he went 4 straight victories in a row. We thought he could have made the finals because one of those victories was, of course, against Andy Reeves. But all good things must come to an end, as he went on to lose his next 4 matches. That means at that point he lost 6 matches, won 4, and then he'd go on to win another one before losing another one. That means his total score is now 5-7. Can he make it 6-7 tonight? Even though he won't go positive in the brackets, he will still beat one of the top performers in this tournament at this point in time. Because Naito has been at the top of the leaderboard this entire time. I mean, it kind of has. There's a one point where there's a 4-way going on. But either way, Naito now currently 14 points. Started round 1 with a win. Round 2 ended in defeat. Round 3 a victory. Round 4 a defeat. Round 5 and 6 victories. Round 7 a loss. Round 8 and 9 victories. That means he has not won since round 9. Because 10, 11, 12 have all been defeats. But the question is, can he make round 13 a victory? Can he go 16 or 17 points? Because Naito, he is definitely out on wins and losses. He is definitely out on points. But he can still, if he won tonight via submission at this point in time, he would be second place on 17 points. However, a slight problem comes in with that. His win-loss record is not better than Joey Hartman, Tony Lee Williams, or Colt Tyson's. But here we go, Diego Crimson looking to prove that the spotlight should be on him. That he's going to go up against one of New Japan's best, winner of the G1 Climax tournament not once but twice. And here we go, snap German suplex. Naito, a former two-time IWGP Intercontinental Champion, former IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Not to mention he is also a former NCW Hardcore Champion. And oh, look at that power by Diego Crimson. This man looks like he was built from stone. And here we go, Irish whip off the ropes into the big boot. Diego Crimson, a second generation star. His father, Aaron Crimson, a former three-time world champion, former United States champion, and a former tag team champion. Diego Crimson has a big shadow looming overhead. He has a pair of big boots to fill. But his journey in NCW has just started because his father didn't have to deal with quite the amount of talent that we have today. I mean, sure, he had to deal with Kenny Omega, but that was before Kenny Omega became the best bout machine. And here we go, Naito looking, neckbreaker. Oh, and a vicious shot to the back there. Here we go, picks him up again, this time a forearm to the face. And despite the size advantage, or disadvantage I should say, Naito proving that New Japan strong style is working here tonight. And here he goes looking for a moonsault into a DDT as Diego tried to catch him on the ropes when he turned around, but no. Naito, too tranquilo for him. As Naito just doing whatever he pleases, but Diego Crimson just running him down. Did not like being mocked there. Oh, and a back, looked like a back forearm there. Or a back fist, either way. Naito, oh, getting hung up on that top rope. But still not backing down. There he goes, drop kick to the knee. And now Naito heading top rope. Naito looking for that Stardust Splash. Or Stardust Twist, whatever he calls it. And here we go, shot to the face. Naito now looking for a German suplex grip, but no. Here we go, Irish whip outside the ring. Naito, what could he be thinking here? Staring down Diego, is that wise? Oh, as he had it perfectly set up. And look at that, Naito just playing around. But maybe too much playing around might mess with Naito, or might infuriate Diego even more than it already has. But the match goes back into the ring, kick to the body. And Naito looking to put an end to this one. He's had his fun, he's played his games, but now it's time to end it with a Destiano. Oh, and that could be it. But too close to that bottom rope. As Diego Crimson running that shoulder into the ground. Goes in for the cover. One. Ooh, and a kick out there. Here we go. Back up. Look at this reverse power slam. Nearly sending Naito straight through the mat, but not quite. And here we go. Look at these vicious headbutts. But Diego Crimson now, is it his turn to put this one away? No, Naito caught him red-handed. And Diego Crimson, oh, back elbow. Tried for a headbutt and that backfired. And Naito now into the, looking for the Koji clutch. Can he get Diego to tap out? Is this going to be worst case scenario? No, Diego able to outpower Naito and goes for the elbow strike. Who he actually saw Joey Reeves beat Naito like that. Kick to the leg. But Diego able to fight out of it. Here we go, Hook picks him up. Irish whip into the corner. And Diego Crimson looking to set Naito on that top rope. Here we go now, Diego Crimson hooking those arms. Looking for a butterfly superplex, and what an incredible show of power. Naito's going to be feeling that one after the tournament. One. Ooh, but able to kick out on the 1 count. Diego Crimson wondering what he's got to do here to put Naito down once and for all. Naito kick to the body. Reversal by Diego. And here he goes up on the shoulders now. Wasteland senton, followed up with a running senton. Or fireman's carry slam. And here we go. Reverse power slam. He calls it changing the future. And that could be it. Oh, what a big knee there by Naito. Big shot to the knee in the hole. You could hear that one. And look at this. Reverse suplex. Using his neck for support. And that is one powerful neck to completely change a man's direction. And here he goes looking for the Crimson Slayer. And that could be it. Naito trying to get to the ropes, but Diego quickly pinning him down. 2, 3, no. Naito able to kick out. Diego thought he had this one in the bag, but no. But now it is Diego's turn to be a little tranquilo, because he thinks this is in the bag tonight. Look at that. He is mocking Naito. He is mocking one of New Japan's best as a year 1 rookie. And Naito now back into the Koji clutch. Diego in trouble. Trying to put his foot on that bottom rope, but he's out of range. He can't reach. And Naito lets him go. Diego now in trouble right where Naito wants him. And here we go. Destiano for a second time. This time clear from the ropes. 2, 3, no. Able to kick out. Diego Crimson hanging on, but Naito still not done with the punishment. Here we go, looking for one more. Destiano, that could be it. Hooks the leg a second time. 1, 2, 3, no. That's 3 Destianos. And Diego Crimson has kicked out of 2 of them. One of them has been a rope break. And Naito now coming in, clubbing axe handle, misses the target. Diego back to his feet like he's just been reborn. As he hooks the head but doesn't do anything off it. Here he goes. One-handed spine buster. And look at that. After taking 2 Destianos back to back, able to survive the Koji clutch, Diego Crimson is just building up more and more speed. And look at that power slam, one-armed. Diego Crimson looking to run through Naito. And look at this, changing the future. And Naito back to his feet. There he goes, snapmare takedown. Shot to the body by Diego. Naito in pain now. And Diego looking to put it all away. If he can hit this Crimson Slayer, and that could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, no. Naito able to kick out. And look at that. Rookie's mistake, letting your emotions get in the way. But Diego was furious. He thought he had beaten Naito. First he changed the future and then hit him with that Crimson Slam, but no, Naito will not die. as he goes for the pin off that arm drag. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. I did not expect a victory off that. Did his head hit the rope or something? But what I do know, when you get locked in the Koji clutch twice, when you get hit with 3 Destianos, as big as you are, as powerful as you are, your body may not be able to keep up with what you want to do. Or who knows, maybe his head hit that ground pretty goddamn hard. I mean, I've seen people lose with just a elbow strike off a reversal. But either way, Naito, another victory here tonight, moving up to 16 points. However, out of range to making it to the finals, but he came oh so close. But what is next for Tranquilo Tetsuya Naito? And here we go, Alexander Leonardo Davidson has to deal with perhaps the second biggest demon of his past. Because if you remember a certain creature called the Golden Titan, Alexander Leonardo Davidson, he brought him in to the Gentleman's Club. However, Neo Titan sided with Clark Oliver Morrison during that entire feud with for that Champion of Champions title. Alexander sent far away from the Gentleman's Club. But Alexander Leonardo Davidson, he went on his own. He finally recovered. And now a part of the British Empire, which has currently got the King of the Ring champion Ken Phillips and a very gutsy Adam Sabin. But the Neo Titan, he has something far more impressive. He has the Neo Corporation supporting him. The Neo Titan 2017 All-Stars champion, but he did not win the All-Stars championship, but he did win the world title when it was relinquished by King Gutter at that time. And ironically enough, Gutter, now undisputed champion, and Neo Titan knows that he can beat him. At least last year he was able to beat him when Neo Titan was the world champion. Okay, last year was a very confusing year. But either way, the Neo Titan, Alexander Leonardo Davidson, ready to sort out their differences from their past. Even though one's just a machine now. Here we go, look at that power by the Neo Titan. And look at that, just destroying Alexander Leonardo Davidson. He is furious about last week losing his opportunity to make himself a 2-time All-Stars champion. Back-to-back nonetheless. If not for Andy Reeves tapping him out, Neo Titan could have made this match way more important than it actually is. Because if he were to win tonight, he would be definitely heading to NCW Revolution with an opportunity to make the finals. Actually, how would a 5-man match work? I guess it'd be the ones who lost this week would not make it, so that would mean either Colt, Tyson, or Tony Williams wouldn't make it. But either way, snapmare takedown. Here we go, shot to the rib cage. Oh, but Neo Titan able to shove him away. Stomp to the back. And now has him right where he wants him, looking to snap him in half. But Alexander able to fight out with these elbow strikes. I mean, it'd be hard to hit a knee strike in that position. Look at this chin lock, trying to keep the big man down. Can he shut off the Neo Titan? No, the Neo Titan still alive. Shot to the gut there. Tried for a back fist. But look at this, Alexander just keeps striking. He will not stop. Shot to the back of the head. Neo Titan. Oh, with a vicious powerbomb. When someone hooks your leg, they normally hit a dragon screw and an elbow strike. This guy, he just powerbombs you into oblivion. And Alexander has a hand around the back of his neck. Reverse choke slam by the Neo Titan, and he will just not stop. He is furious. You gotta believe that Neo Titan believes that Alexander is Andy Reeves. Just looking to crush him, looking to destroy him. And here he goes, the Titan swing. And that could be it. Hooks the leg, Neo Titan. 1, 2, no, Andy. Even I'm starting to think he's Andy Reeves. No, Alexander able to kick out. Alexander now needs to fight back here, needs to do something to pick up the victory, pick up some momentum, and here he goes, cutter, cutting down the Neo Titan. Man, that cutter is a really well-moved attack. And here he goes, looking, curve stomp. But what does Alexander do now? Looking for a weapon. He's looking to end tonight. Looking for a disqualification. Steel chair shot right to the skull. And the Neo Titan wins, but by disqualification, he only gets 1 point. But Alexander, he just did not care. Maybe he was furious that he couldn't make the All-Stars finale.